Hello everyone, and welcome to a poetry reading. I'm Shane Bray, and today we're going to be talking about Ellen Everetts, an American author, poet from Oakdale, Tennessee. She is a graphic designer, illustrator, and a poem writer, of course. And today we're going to be talking about one of her poems from her newer books, which is If Hearts Had Training Wheels. But let me first talk about her a little bit. Other than coming from East Tennessee, she is also a self-published writer, and one of her first books that has already come out was in 2018, and it's called I Saw You as a Flower. Currently she's working on this new one, which I'm going to be kind of pulling from Instagram, where she has leaked a few of her poems from this book. It is going to, as I said before, it's called If Hearts Had Training Wheels, and this poem means a lot to me, but we're going to go ahead and read through it so I can talk about it later and understand it a little bit better. Get a drink first. How does someone begin as a best friend, and then a lover, but then become a box buried in a drawer, beneath some clothes, inside a closet, behind a door that rarely opens? How does someone begin as your everything, but end up as everything else? Whew. It's a deep poem. It really gets to me, like, a lot. Now, reason being, back in high school, I actually had a crush or feelings for this girl, and we both liked each other. It was clear that we both liked each other, and then one day she just kind of like said no without having to actually give me a chance, kind of thing, and took a lot out of me. And there was one time I was going to give her a gift, and I never did, because she started talking about some other guy at the time. And the gift was, I was this close to giving it to her, and I just decided not to, because I just couldn't, you know. Anyway, it hits me a lot with this poem, because just how you have things like buried in your closet. And the meaning of it from her perspective is basically, after a relationship, you still have things left from that person, and you just don't see that person anymore, but all those things remind you of them. And it's kind of the same basis for me, because I still have that gift, but it just kind of sits there and collecting dust. And yet, I don't throw it away, but I keep it to remember them. Anyway, Ellen Everett, her poetry resembles American poetry quite well. I relate to her quite a bit just because she's from East Tennessee, and that's where I'm from. I'm from Chattanooga, she's from Oakdale. But her poetry just speaks a lot. I mean, it has to do with heartbreak and abuse, love, personal growth, and like empowerment, and just all these emotions that a lot of us deal with, not just here but worldwide. And it just really strikes me as someone who thinks about those things and can think in positive or dark way. Overall, she's a great poet, and I believe you should go check her out. She is going to come up with that book pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. But I would recommend I Saw You as a Flower, which is one of her other books. I don't believe I got a title for this poem. There's a few others that I really like. You should also go check out her Instagram. That's where I found this one. And she's got a few others on there. It's really good. So, thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time.